Craig, this ain't working every time.
You want to talk, John? Go ahead.
Not when I'm eating.
Oh.
Try my French fry. Okay, we're going to start tonight's program with the reinstatement of the old hot dog race. Top 4 qualifiers from the Detroit Iron Division. They're going to come in, drive a couple laps, get out of their car, eat a hot dog and drink a Coke, get back in and race a couple more laps. I'd say Barney Gerber has a slight advantage here. He's a pretty big boy. He can put away a few hot dogs. Barney Gerber, Doug Decker, Bill Kilchman, and new track record holder tonight, Dan Rummus. Caution flags out. They got to come around, eat a hot dog, get back in and race a couple more laps.
I've never done a hot dog race before, or even seen one.
Barney's going to stop.
I know where to start. Starting on Buffalo. They're starting on Buffalo, so they can jump out of their cars.
I think the idea was they were supposed to stop at the start-finish line here the last time around, but they're going to take a caution flag, get out of their cars, and eat a hot dog now. I think Barney Gerber has a definite advantage here.
All right, they're on buckling right now.
It's a race to the hot dogs.
These hot dogs the quickest. I tell you what, Bill's having a hard time getting out of his car, but I'm sure he can get down that hot dog pretty quick. He's a pretty good-sized fella. All right, hey, come on, we got all kinds of track out here. Let the fans see. Come on out here. Barney said he had 2 hot dogs before he got in the car tonight. I can't believe that after we told you. Go on, you look at the fans behind you. Huh? Just look at that. I bet there's a bunch of hot dog eaters right there.
It's a race to see who gets to puke first.
Repeat this, Bill. Bill's choking on it. Here, I thought he'd get that. He's done about down with the hot dog. Barney, the last bite. I bet you can drink beer faster than that. So one guy standing over here, Dan Rummus standing over here by himself. I don't know what he's doing. Stuffing that hot dog in his shirt.
Well, it's a good thing these guys race cars because they sure eat hot dogs slow. Barney Gerber, like I predicted, he's the first one back. Decker's hot on his trail. There goes Rummus, the skinniest one out of the bunch. And then Bill Kilchman. He's jogging over to his car. They all got to get buckled back in now. Doug Decker's off. And the other guys are still buckling their seat belts. Barney's having a hard time getting his buckled. Kilchman's looks like he's about done. Rummus, they're all going to be a lap down here in a minute.
Well, these other guys get buckled in. We almost had to work back down.
Rummus is trying to unlap himself now. I think Decker's got this one in the bag. And Barney's still trying to get buckled in. Checker flag comes out to Doug Decker, the winner of the first hot dog race here at Mid-Vale Speedway. Everybody else was a lap down.
Speedway. We got a few words there with Doug. make the lap. What do you fans think of that first hot dog race? Did you like it? How about you kids, huh? Something different, wasn't it? Wasn't that big fun with the super late model?
When you're ready.
Okay, John? Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll fade her out.
Alright, seems like an eternity back here at Midvale Speedway where we're back here racing. July 10th, Super Late Model, fast heat, here we go. Rich Dessaker out in front, Kenny Stevens and Johnny Vallow, second and third. Brad Malcolm 79, Dino Long, and a brand new car for him. And number 30, Brian Volk. Rich Dessaker out in front. Kenny Stevens in second. Dina Long and Johnny Vallow side by side in third. Dessaker in the Laurel Valley Oil Pennzoil sponsored 49 out in front. Kenny Stevens in second. Brian Volk in the Dream Enterprise Bud Light sponsored. Number 30 third. Dina Long. And the Tristle sponsored number 80 is in fourth spot right now. White flag out. Down the backstretch one more time. Out of four. Rich Dessaker. Kenny Stevens, Dina Long, Brian Volk, Brad Malcolm, and Johnny Vallow. Picking up the fast heat here tonight at Midvale Speedway in the Super Late Model Division from New Philadelphia, Ohio. In the Laurel Valley Oil Pennzoil sponsor number 49, Rich Dessaker.
Again, have a nice round of applause for Rich Dessaker doing a fine job at super fast automotive out there.
Okay, getting ready for the second Super Late Model heat race. Here we go. Jim Rambud, 83. Danny Eves in 301 tonight. Mike Miller, 53. Bob Gator, 23. Rich Rohr, 7. 66, John Sandquist, and 26, Bill Canley. Jim Rambud. high side. Rambud not giving an inch. Danny Eves takes over the lead. He's got Squirrely coming out of 2. He's got the lead. Miller second, Rambud third. About halfway this time, halfway. Danny Eves showing the way. Mike Miller second. Danny really squirrely out of 2. He holds her down. Miller right there. There goes Rich Roy on the inside of Rambud. White flag coming out this time by. Checker flag coming out. Danny Eves, Mike Miller, Rich Rohr, Jim Rambud, Bob Gaynor, Bill Canley, and John Sandquist.
This first ride gets out of over here at this speedway. Jack Bolt prepared number 301 car.
Gentleman's been here before. He's seen Victory Lane a couple times before, but never in this car here at Midvale Speedway. And the Jack Bolt Salati plastic pipe. Number 301, Danny Eves from Columbus, Ohio. Nice young gentleman down there. Picking up his first checker flag of the year here at Midvale Speedway.
Danny Eves here in the car. This is the first night in the car, isn't it, Dan?
Yes, it is. It's a fantastic car. Jack and I and the family have all to get things worked out. It's a real nice car.
I was over to the pits earlier and I saw Danny underneath working on it. And looked like him and the boys are trying to get things worked out. And I know that Dan's real proud to be able to sit behind this wheel right tonight. And wish you luck in the future. And so have a good evening.
Thank you.
Limo Sportsman, here we go. Fast heat. '36, AJ Dino. 07, Randy Gray. 2, Paul Miller. 05, Mike Gillis. 7, Farmer Smith. 6, Ernie Shookin. 2, Black, Roger Liner. AJ Dino out in front. Paul Miller right there in second now. Randy Gray moves the outside, challenging Miller for second. Here comes Haas Body Shop, prepared 05, Mike Gillen in the fourth. Farmer Smith moving in that fifth spot, Leinert and Shook. He's out in front. Paul Miller second. Halfway by Eddie Warmack this time by. He's got the cross flag. Paul Miller makes a move on the inside. Dino gives him room. Last night's feature winner of Barberton, Paul Miller out in front. Mike Miller challenging on the outside, trying to get second now. White flag is out. Paul Miller in front. AJ Dino, Mike Gillen side by side for second. Randy Gray in fourth. Farmer Smith, Ernie Shook, and Leinert. Checker flag. Paul Miller.
That machine sponsor of two-car. He's on a Hawk Street. He holds the track record at Mid-Vid Speedway. Matter of fact, he's broke it twice this year. All-time feature winner up there. That famous Miller racing family. Wow. Dylan, what was Dylan? Dealer here in the Central Ohio area. This is the Dylan chassis, of course. One of the famous racing Millers from Akron, Ohio, of course. When Pappy Miller started it all many, many years ago. Brother Michael always took up racing, so hundreds of featured wins up in that Miller family. Brother racing, of course, up in Barberton, Speedway. I want to give him a big round of applause. Paul Miller picking up the win in our fourth stock base. Don't forget our 50-50 girls walking through the audience. We have a nice enough crowd. We have one heck of a prize tonight. $1 for one ticket.
Second heat. Late model sportsman. On the pole, Claude Hilton Jr. Okay, Claude Hilton Jr., Glenn Joel. We got a green. John Tannerella in 1. Doc Dixon 93. Ray Bullen 68. We got a yellow out. Well, we'll try it for the third time. Here we go. Claude Hilton Jr., Glenn Joel, John Tannerelli, Ray Bowen, Randy Burns, Marcus Malclett, and Doc Dixon out there. Ray Bowen making his first appearance here at Midvale this year. Doc Dixon, I believe it's his third time. Now moving up, he's up to fourth spot. Glenn Joel, Stanbaugh, Holt, improvement number 18, Claude Hilton Jr., Randy Burns in the blue velvet, sponsor number 84 is in the third. John Tannerelli, Marcus Malcolm in the Malcolm Repair number 75, Doc Dixon 93, and a 68 of Ray Bowen. White flag gonna be displayed this time by down the backstretch. Out of 4. Glenn Joel, Claude Hill Jr., Randy Burns, John Tannerelli, Marcus Malquich, Doc Dixon, and Ray Bolin. And the stand balls, home improvement, number 18.
Sponsor number 18 car. This is Glenn.
Bank 1, number 18. Glenn Joel from New Philadelphia, Ohio.
Finished 5th last night. Matt Dribble. Oh, at Barberton? Yeah. Got into the front. Ready.
Get on with your applause for Glenn Joel.
All right, getting ready for the 3rd. Late model sportsman here at Midvale. We got a green. Old Fred took a ride. Fred missed everybody, thank goodness. There had been a terrible wreck, but he's okay. All right, we'll try her again. Fred Lindsay having trouble at the start of the race. He's in the pits. But he's driving around the backstretch. He's okay back there driving up there. All right. Tim Cohen, 14. Paul Butler, 8. Dave Saluka. New card for him tonight. Scott Archer, 88. Jeff Egan, 87. And Mac Gribble Jr. Tim Cohen showing the way. Dave Saluka in 2nd. Jeff Egan making his first appearance here this year on the inside. Saluka goes to the outside. Jeff Egan on the outside, inside, excuse me. Takes over the lead, going to turn 3. Gribble made a move. Almost took Dave Saluka right out of the track. Paul Butler gets a little love tap from Scott Archer. Jeff Egan showing the way. Back, Gribble Jr. in 2nd. White flag coming out. Checker flag. Jeff Egan, Mac Gribble Jr., Scott Archer, Tim Cohen, and Dave Saluka.
Tim Cohen. is his first appearance at Mid-Vid Speedway in the 94 season. We get our first annual Lewis and Anna Talati College ship fund worth $1,500 to get him first going to college. You're getting ready to sign up for college. Sign up. Ready? Sign up here at the ticket office. The drawing will be Sunday, July 20th. July 24th. You must be present to win. Sign up at the ticket office. Thank you, Bob Talati.
Heat of the street stock division. Ronnie Dagg on the pole in 75. Rich Schweitzer, 49. 36 is Mario Diano. 40, John Ramser. Mike Follow, 50. 98 is Mark Willison. 05, Dave Treadway. 70, Ryan Tedesco. Mario gets spun around. Dave Wagner, number 9. And 98 is Mark Willison. One lap down, 9 more to go. Ron Dagg, John Ramsey, bring him in. Mike Wallow, Dave Wagner, Dave Treadway, Mark Willison. The last feature winner from 3 weeks ago, Danny Christmas in car number 3. Ryan Tedesco, Rich Schweitzer, and Mario Diano. Danny Christmas gets spun around in the back chute here. We're going to try a restart again. Ronnie Dagg. Ramser, bring him in. Side by side, racing for the lead. John Ramser, Ron Dagg. Dave Wagner, Mike Milo. Top 2 guys are racing side by side, inches apart. They're not touching a bit. That tells you about the quality of drivers we have in the street stock division. Oh, now they're rubbing fenders. Halfway home this time around. Dave Wagner slips up into second place. Dave Wagner competed last night at Barberton Motor Speedway. I believe he finished 3rd. Mark Willison's looking up for number 3 now. Now he's got an inside groove on number 2. Rams are getting a little sideways there. Everybody backs off and gives him some room to straighten up. Fine job of driving by everybody behind him. Give him a hard time on the outside. Now Wagner's battling back on the inside. He wants second place back. Checker flag out for Ronnie Dagg. Dave Wagner gets second. Oh, Mark Wilson is 3rd. Comes up and gives Wagner a tap.
Wagner. Second spot. I'll see if I'm right or wrong.
Your winner, fast heat in the street stock division. Sponsored by Haas Body Shop, Dale's Heating and Cooling, and Mid-Vid. Car number 75, Denison, Ohio's own Ronnie Dagg.
Reporting here from this side with Rob Swindell. Might be. Have any idea what the problem is?
Ronnie Dagg's chief mechanic is Kels Thomas. Second heat of qualifiers from the street stock division. On a pole, David Knight, 27. Jim Herron at 30. John Burns in 84. Bobby Knight, car number 5, 64. 64 car is Ed Minoff. Yellow flag out. Okay, a complete restart here. We were back to Bobby Knight, car 5. 32 is Bill Whitaker. Doug McMillan at 54. 19 is Kathy Mead. 4 is Thorne Fisher. And 03 is Kevin Harris. Another yellow flag out. Okay, we're going to try her another time here. We got a green this time. David Knight, John Burns, Kim Herron, Ed Minoff, Bobby Knight, Bill Whitaker, Doug McMillan, Kathy Mead, Thorne Fisher, and Kevin Harris. They're trying to make them 3 deep for the lead there, bumper to bumper, side by side. Kim Herron looking at the inside of David Knight now. Ed Minoff getting sideways there. Kim Herron is your leader. Ed Minoff a close second. Dave Knight third. John Burns and Bobby Knight. Doug McMillan's hanging in there. Time to get 4th place now. Halfway home this time around. Doug McMillan looking the outside of John Burns now for 4th place. Side battle for 4th place back there between John Burns and Doug McMillan. Bobby Knight takes it to the pit. White flag coming out. 1 lap to go for Kim Herron and Ed Minoff. Ed Minoff gets scuffled out there. He still holds down 2nd place. Your winner is Kim Herron. 3rd place is Dave Knight, John Burns, Doug McMillan, Bill Bittaker, Dora Fisher, Kathy Mead, and Kevin Heron. Got a heron in the front and a heron in the back. The second street stock heat race tonight, car number 30, Kim Heron. Third street stock heat race. On the pole, 22 Greg Wilson, Bob Eichel at 69, 45 is Bob Johnson. Bob Lance getting sideways, and him and Kelly Cottonball come together. Okay, we'll start him again one more time. Greg Wilson brings him in at 22, 69 Bob Eichel, 39 tonight Keith Cope, 45 is Bob Johnson, number 6 car is Bob Lance. Keith Cope makes a bid on the inside of Greg Wilson for the lead. Kelly Cottonball's in car number 10. Jim Paris on his return, car number 23. Glenn Talbot 25. And driving car number 8 tonight is Marvin Orkscheid. Car number 8 used to be driven by Kurt Kyle, who was essentially murdered a few weeks ago in a robbery, and Marvin Orkscheid is going to drive that car tonight here at Midvale Speedway. Keith Cope, Greg Wilson, Bob Johnson, Glenn Talbot, Marvin Orkscheid, Jim Paris, Kelly Cottonball, Bob Lance out there. Marvin Orkscheid up on the inside of Glenn Talbot now for 4th place. He's on the inside of Greg Wilson now for 3rd. Bob Johnson and Keith Cope battling out for the lead. Jim Ferris goes high. Halfway home this time around. Bob Johnson putting pressure on Keith Cope out there for the lead. All the 2 leaders get together. And your new leader is Marvin Orkscheid in car number 8. Looking good on the outside of Greg Wilson now. He's trying for 2nd. Got 3 of them going into the turn at one time. Greg Wilson's holding down 2nd place. Here comes Bob Johnson and Jim Paris on the outside. White flag, one more lap. Marvin Orkshire has this race in hand. Bob Johnson's up there for second. Here comes Kelly Cottonball making a swift move on the inside. Here comes your winner, Marvin Orkshire. Bob Johnson, Kelly Cottonball, Jim Ferris, Greg Wilson, Bob Lance, Glenn Talbot.
Of Jim Ferris.
Winner in car number 8. Car formerly driven by Kurt Kyle. Tonight being driven by Marvin Orkshire.
St. Anthony Transportation sponsor number 8 car is Marvin Orkshire on the record of the Barber Speedway. This car, of course, was only driven by Kurt Kyle, a young driver that was murdered about 2 months ago, I believe, up in the Akron area. He decided to keep racing. I believe his partner may still drive his car on a regular basis, but right now they have Orkshire going. I'll give him a big round of applause. Marvin Orkshire, fine driver.
Fast heat, Detroit Iron Division. Rick Elton, Randy Smith, last night's feature winner at Barberton. 41 is Randy Rice, Lee Willison, 98, 2T Barney Gerber, 64 is Doug Decker, 38, Bill Kilchman, and 43 new track record holder in the Detroit Iron Division, Dan Rummus. Rick Elkins and Randy Smith battling side by side up there for the lead. Your new leaders, Randy Smith, Rick Elkins back to second place. Doug Decker falls way off pace. Rick Elkins gets tapped in the rear by Lee Willison, gets run around. No yellow flag yet. Elkins is down there and can't get restarted. White flag coming out. This guy right here is on a roll here. Last 2 Detroit Iron A main features have been won by this guy right here at Midvale Speedway. Last night he won the feature at Barberton Speedway. So this guy's really on a roll in the Detroit Iron Division. Car number 12 out of Canton, Ohio, Randy Smith.
Thank you, because he was very instrumental in knocking his head to going into NASCAR last year, and it's just been spiraling for the station. And all the sponsors, we can't thank them enough. It's picked up tremendously. We went to 22 races last year, 40 races this year. We're now doing Betty Partner show on Monday night from 8 to 9. Tuesday night we have NASCAR Live from 7 to 8 o'clock. 9:55 Monday through Friday night here at Boulder Racing. And 4:53 we have NASCAR today. And we're really pleased that we've been able to bring NASCAR to this area. And I'm guarantee
Second heat of qualifiers from the Detroit Iron Division. On the pole tonight, car number 28. First time out this year, it's Brian Feaster. Him and Ronnie Garbrandt get together. Something happened to Feaster's car right off the bat. Looks like his accelerator stuck hard. Okay, we're going to start this Detroit Iron race again. Jeff Marlatt, 22, inherits the pole. 41, James Real is Vinny Canarelli. 68 is Michelle Wood. Mel Groom in 25 and Jack Cooper in 93. James Real jumped out in the lead. Here comes Mel Groom up to third place now. Jeff Marlatt. Side by side racing for second through fifth place. Mel Groom on the inside of Marlatt now. Fine job of driving by Jeff to hold on to that. Fine job of driving by Mel to back out and give him some room to straighten up. Halfway home this time around. Battling back on the outside. Vinny Canarelli up on the rear end of James Real trying to get first place. Jack Cooper working the outside of Vinny Canarelli now. White flag out. It's anybody's race at this point. Hooper and Tannerelli get together. Hooper's going around. Tannerelli gets her straightened out. Mel Groom and Hooper hit head on. We're under green flag condition right now. Your winner's going to be James Real. Second place, Mel Groom. Jeff Marlatt in third. Michelle Wood in fourth.
I think that guy is really a real fan out there.
James Real wins the Detroit Iron Heat race, and he's got at least one real excited fan out there.
Number 41 car. How about the really giving the written field for on the applause? James Real.
Either that or he's had too much alcohol.
I'll tell you what, that's He wins the feature. We're out to get a couple paramedics standing around that guy. He might have a heart attack. That was only a heat race, Homer.
These guys are cute.
I got a picture of him for a second. Is he still going on?
Yes. Winner in car 41 is James
Real.
Real.
A big round of applause for Jim Real. Picking up of course, a hat from Truck Sales Service along with the trophy.
Ready?
I think we have a representative
Yeah,
there from
I'm waiting. Detroit Iron Heat Race number 3, 47, Don Rupner Sr. 3 is Ray Belt, 28, James Orr, 24, Ernie Soliday, 3 teams, William Oggle, Calvin Collins at 66, Pat Boyce 74. Car number 12 was Todd Belka. 29, Dan Gosser. Car number 12 there races at Barberton. He come down here tonight to try the track out. Ray Belt is your leader. Don Rupner in second. Ernie Soliday third. Pat Boyce trying to get on the inside of Jim Orr out there. Calvin Collins gives him a stab in the rear. Jim Orr getting sideways. Ray Belt, Ernie Soliday. Don Rupner Sr., Pat Boyce works his way up to 4th place. Ernie Soliday on the outside. Pat Boyce moved up to number 3 now. Ernie Soliday gets sideways. Pat Boyce tried to mess him, didn't get on the binders hard enough. No yellow flag out. Ray Belt's out in the lead there. Pat Boyce is up to 2nd now. He's dragging a bumper, but it ain't going to hurt any because it's not a metal bumper, so it's not throwing any sparks. White flag coming out. 1 more to go. Todd Belka's making a big move back there for 4th place. Your winner is Ray Belt. Pat Boyce in 2nd, William Audrey. Don Rupner Sr., Todd Belka, Calvin Collins, Jim Orr, Dan Gosser, and Ernie Soliday. Your winner in car number 3. Bought this car about 4 weeks ago. Come out here and wins his checkered flag in the heat race. Detroit Iron Division. Ray Belt. And so far I don't see anybody doing a dance for him out there like they did in that last heat race.
Horn blowing.
Waiting on you.
Again, I'm going to give a round of applause for Ray Belt. Green flag
coming on the outside. Bob Burnett. 55, red and white one is John Bertram. 03 is Rick Stringer. 65, Mitch Ferguson. 24, Sandy Altamore. 55, red and yellow is A.J. Skinner. And car number 83, first time out this year, is Fergie, Lee King Ferguson. And I got his name right. John Bertram in car number 55, your leader. Second place, 55, Mitch Ferguson. Rick Stringer in 03. Here comes Fergie for fourth place. Bob Burnett goes to the pit. There comes Mitch Ferguson. He's giving Bertram a run for his money. Hanging in there for third place is Rick Stringer in case something happens with the leader. Halfway home this time around. And what I was going to say was happening to the leaders. They're side by side now. They're hanging and banging for the lead. Here comes Fergie. Got Mitch Ferguson in the lead, John Bertram in second, and Lee King Ferguson in third. Rick Stringer's in fourth.
All the scorekeepers at the line of road 445. 45. Meanwhile, up front, this is 55 car. Mitch Ferguson is going to second place car. King Ferguson came through over the last couple of 6 blocks.
Yeah.
White flag comes out.
White flag out. One more lap to go. Checker flag in hand. Car number 65. Mitch Ferguson, 55. John Bertram, and 83. I see is not Lee Ferguson because he's standing down there in the front row. So I don't know who's in 83 tonight, but Fergie, the real driver, is down there in the front row. So we'll just call him Mr. X for now. Your winner in car number 65, this is Lee's brother, Mitch Ferguson.
Sponsor number 65 car, over the big round applause for Mitch Ferguson, also sponsored by Wally Muffler.
All right, fans, I'm sitting here with Penny Gaynor, wife Bob Gaynor, driver of car 23, our late model division. Bob and Jim Rambach here about 3 weeks ago got into a pretty good crash. Jim went up over to the driver's site, and I imagine it's kind of a scary ride for Bob, and I just here to ask Penny how she felt about it and how Bob felt about it.
4, Rich Rohr, Rich Desecker, Johnny Bowell, Kenny Stevens, Brad Malka, Dino Long, and Brian Bolt. Dino Long pulls out. Mike Miller's out. Danny Eves out in front. Bob Gaynor second. Rich Rohr third. Rich Desecker fourth. Johnny Vallow fifth. Kenny Stevens, Brian Malcolm, and Brian Bolt. Bob Gaynor has been eliminated by Rich Rohr now. Halfway. Kenny Stevens giving Brad Malquit and Brian Volk all he can handle back there. They're racing for position. Brad finally gets Kenny. White flag coming out. Coming out of fourth, two-time winner tonight. Eddie, Rich Rohr, Rich Desecker, Johnny Vallow, Brad Malquit, and Brian Bolt.
That's going to be number 30 car, John Qualifier of Brian Bolt. Two races, two checkered flags, pretty good record going for him. Solani Plastic Pipe, Bolt Plating and Polishing, Paul's Auto Body, Buick Chevrolet, sponsor 301 for 100 applause for Danny Eves. Riding the Jack Bolt prepared. Portland City Chassis, powered by nomination, also one sponsor of this car, home showing quality and supply. Getting close to the $600 range, that is the 50-50 drawing. They're coming through the audience one more time. If you don't have your ticket, wait before we lay it down. I'll be glad to sell you a ticket. It's $1 for one ticket. 3 tickets for $2 or 10 for $5. I bought the $10 or $5 package myself. Back to 50-50, we're going to waste some door price courtesy of the fine folks of 7-Up. I'd like to take time to thank some of the co-sponsor races. Truck Sales Service, of course, Paris and Chevrolet, the Newtown Mall, 7-Up, Pitstop Car Wash, and Dover Station Restaurant. We have 2 rain outs.
All right, getting ready for the late model sportsman pursuit. Here we go. Randy Burns, Doc Dixon. And Dixon will bring out a yellow. Got a green. Randy Burns in the blue velvet, sponsor number 84, will take the green. Here comes Doc Dixon. On the outside, Marcus Malcolm into Malcolm Prepare 75 is in third. Then A.J. Diallo, Randy Gray. Paul Miller, Mike Gillen, Farmer Smith, Roger Leinert, and Ernie Shook, your top qualifier tonight. And Randy Burns shows the way. A.J. Diallo all out of shape. Going into one. Randy Gray looks to the outside of Marcus Malcolm. Mark's out. Oh! Him and Paul Miller get together. They're both eliminated. Halfway. Randy Burns still showing the way. Roger Leinert's out. Mike Gillen all out of shape. He's off the track far enough. No yellow as at this point. He backs her back in the infield now. Randy Gray challenging Doc Dixon for second place. Farmer Smith in third, and Ernie Shook, your top qualifier. Randy Burns in the blue velvet sponsor number 84 showing the way. Randy Gray, Doc Dixon, side by side. And in turn 3, out of 4, one more time, it's Randy Burns, Doc Dixon, Randy Gray, Farmer Smith, and Ernie Shook.
Farmer Smith, that 7th car, leader, 4th place car. And top qualifier, Ernie Shook, right up in the 5th spot.
Tonight, Randy Burns picks up his first sports stock heat event here at Midvale Speedway, and he's driving the number 84 blue velvet sponsored number 84 from, I believe, North Industry, Ohio, Randy Burns. Blue Velvet Trucking is major sponsor on that late model sportsman car. Randy's moved up from the street stock division, run it there a few years, and he's making a go at it in the late model sportsman and doing a fine job. Him and his brother both run here weekly down here at Midvale Speedway. Race street stock division on the pole, Kevin Herron 03, 75 Ron Dagg, Rich Schweitzer 49, Mario Diano in 36, Mike Philo 15, 40 Ramser, 05 Treadway, 9 Wagner, 98 Willison, top qualifier, Ryan Tedesco, Ramser on the inside of Philo, and Mike Philo's out. Ron Dagg working hard on the outside of Kevin Herron for the lead now. Diano ducks down on the inside of Rich Schweitzer. And Mark Wilson tries the inside of Dave Wagner out there. Mario Diano eliminates Rich Schweitzer. Ronnie Dagg still trying hard on the outside of Kevin Herron. Halfway home. Great battle between Herron and Dagg for the lead. Watch. What?
Last lap, but they only have to race back there and finish line. They don't have to
Side by side for the last 6 or 7 laps now. Kevin Herron is not giving up. Dagg on the outside, white flag, 1 lap to go. It's going to be a close one to the finish. Here comes Kevin Herron back. Ronnie Dagg's on the outside. Mario's right there in case something happens. This could be a photo finish. Oh boy. I would say Dagg nipped him on the outside. Herron for second and Mario for third. How one guy sees it.
You think Herron in the 03 car run? I got Dave in the 75 car. That was all wrong. Diana won. Other 3, Kevin Herron ran by inches.
I don't think so, Tim. I don't think so, Tim.
Okay, I'm sitting here in turn number 4 with John Stone, father-in-law, Chris Rohr, driver of car number 7 in the late model division. I'd like to talk to Rich earlier, but he was busy with the car, so I talked to his father-in-law and find out a few things about the new car this year. I understand it's a New Zealand chassis. Correct? Yes. Okay. Starting to feel comfortable with it. Seems like you're getting a little better each weekend. It's starting to handle a little bit better.
Detroit Iron Pursuit race so far, Randy Smith and Rick Elkins have been eliminated. Manny Tannerelli, Michelle Wood, Mel Groom, Don Rufner Jr., Randy Rice, Lee Willison just been eliminated. eliminated by Randy Rice. He's on a roll right now. Michelle Woods out. One by one, they're all going down to Randy Rice. Here comes Barney Gerber up to third place now. Ben Tannerelli is trying to fight off the challenges of Randy Rice on the outside, halfway home. Side by side for the lead. Good racing action between Benny Tannerelli and Randy Rice.
Another lap to reset number one, coming off the number 2 corner. Roy
This guy's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year, that Benny Tannerelli. He's just not giving up. They're getting close together to that wall. Oh boy. Barney Gerber's your new leader. White flag out.
John Ransom, 22 cars in competition. The 41 car is eliminated.
41 is out of this race, so Barney Gerber and Dan Rummus are the only two left.
Your winner, also number 4 car, will be Barney Gerber with hands up driving to put the opportunity along. Second spot will go to the 43 car, Dan Rummus. 41 car, of course, eliminated.
Winner of the Detroit Iron Pursuit race, car number 2T, Barney Gerber.
Patting in sponsor number 2 car. Another round of applause for Barney Gerber with heads up driving.
Car number 29 eliminated the whole pack in 2 laps. I should say a lap and a half.
Number 29 car. I'll give him a big round of applause. Lady Marlowe Tried, 10 Kelly Comball, 6 Bob Lance, 45 Bonnie Johnson Jr., 22 Craig Wilson, 39 Keith Colton, 69 Bob Light Colton.
Winning 50-50 number. This is for $726. And don't do a ticket away with a draw. Like 10 more numbers out. We have some door prize number courtesy of the folks at 7-Up. So if you don't win the money, I mean, I wish I could win it too, but if you don't win the money, you can still win a nice 7-Up hat or a nice t-shirt or something courtesy of 7-Up. The winning 50-50 number is 351-1038. 351-1038. I want to give it a big round of applause out there. The number 30 card, Tim Herron, picking up the last chance race. 351-1038. Winning 50-50 number for $726.
All right.
We are 15 laps. Fourth car feature. One car is trouble, so the mechanical problem did not make the call. I'm sorry, ball deck. 00 is Mike Davis. 73 Mike Davis. Mark Davis. 72. engineering, they race motorcycle engines in this thing. Have a regular car rear end, and so you can change gear ratios. Stop, see the trailer or any of the dwarf drivers over in the pit area. I'd be glad to talk to you. If you'd like to get one of these automobiles and get into racing. They're a heck of a lot of fun. They tell me they can run them all year long as well, the same set of tires. If you run them on asphalt and dirt, they'll do some changes to them, but you can run them on dirt also. Feature event. You see all these guys in action right here. Most of you guys in action. I'm talking about the hot shoes from Michigan. You guys in Indiana might be going up in there too. Maybe a few guys over in the Pennsylvania area. And that's speedway. This is Wednesday night, July 13th. Racing starts at 7:30 sharp. Go on up there. 11 o'clock curfew, so you're early out at 11 o'clock. Turn the lights off, no more than off. Keep it out of here. Sales service. Early shuttle, 7
All right, getting ready for the Super Late Model feature. Here we go, Mid-Vale Speedway. Bob Gainer on the outside of him. Here comes Rich Roar, Mike Miller, Rich Desdecker, Kenny Stevens, Johnny Ballo, Dino Long, Brad Muffin, Brian Bolt, Rob Swindell, John Sanquist, Jim Rambud, and Bill Campbell. What a piece of driving by all those drivers.
In front of your very eyes, the finest piece of driving. That's flag. That's not how it works. That's green flag. I have a pair. I've never seen a car.
Okay, 2 laps in, 48 more to go. 50-lap feature here tonight at Mid-Vale Speedway. Rich Roar will be your leader. Rich Desdecker will be on the outside of him. Kenny Stevens and Johnny Ballo next row back. Rich Roar, Rich Desdecker, Kenny Stevens, Johnny Ballo, Dino Long, Brian Bolt, Brad Malcolm, Bob Gainer, Rob Swindell, Jim Rambud, Mike Miller. Bill Kelly and John Sanquist. Mike Miller, Bob Swindell, Denny Eads, Bob Gainer, Bill Kenley, Jim Rambud, and John Sanquist. Grab Malcolm there. Fine job, he's in that third spot. Johnny Ballow's in that fourth spot. He's along fifth. Ryan Bolt, Graham Malcolm, Mike Miller. First is Rich Rohr, second is Rich Dessaker. Ryan Bolt, Brad Mocklin, Mike Miller, Kenny Stevens, Rob Wendell, Danny Eves, Bill Kelly, and Bob Gator. Making a move on the outside of him. Ryan Bolt. John Bell might be slowing down just a little bit. Still hanging on the third. Deathsecker, Malcolm Powell, Ryan Bolt, Mike Miller, Kenny Stevens, Rob Wendell, Danny Eves. Picks up the 50-lap feature here tonight at Midvale Speedway, July 10th, 1994.
Picture taken down over Rich Ward, start finish line, also pit stop car rush, and Dover Station Restaurant. I'd like to report from the flag stand, get your picture taken with Rich Ward. Might be in the racing newspaper next week. I'll tell you what, this team, this Royal Racing team, has been racing for many, many years here at Mid-Vid Speedway. They changed chassis this year. They went to a Dillon chassis, and that is a job in itself. They're running a template body. And that, you talk to anybody racing, they template bodies, the guys just do not like them. They've worked this car. Right there is one tired driver. Let's have a big thing on the top from while you can hear you. Rich Roar, anytime track champion here at Mid-Vid Speedway. And I'll tell you what, this is probably one of the best looking race cars I've ever seen. He got her twitched in, but he didn't do it without a bunch of pressure behind him. He seen them guys coming, and he just didn't make a mistake.
Mr. Diggs, congratulations. Congratulations. Jeremy? Before you get back in, let's talk a little bit about that race, huh? All right, as you realize, I knew you knew the best record down here in car 49. Did you realize DA was coming stronger at the end?
Black front end. You got the keys, buddy. I don't have it.
About the last 10 laps, DA started coming through. But that was a fine run, and I talked to your father-in-law earlier tonight. Maybe that was a change of luck for you. I asked him how the car was doing, and he gave me a few answers on that. Can you give me a few, tell us a little bit about the car and what you've been doing to it to help get it stabilized and so on?
We take all night for me to tell you what we've done to try to get it to go. I think it's going to take a body change to get it really right. So I was starting to lose the brakes at the end.
Well, thanks again, Rich. You're being congratulated down here having Mr. Taker with his sister.